Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity.
The Member of Parliament for Constituency 42, Nafalaba District, Honorable Lahai Mara, take the floor for the debate the 2021 budget Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. When I be the last day for make MPDem debate this document, where the Minister of Finance, Jacob Jusuf Safar, be going at Parliament, November 13, 2020. Honorable Mara, now one of the most controversial and stubborn MPDem, waking Yagba and disturb the ruling SLPP MPDem na Parliament. Anytime he take the floor for debate on any document.
Mr. Speaker, I am going to surprise you this time around by saying that this particular budget is a sincere budget.
As you be the Honorable Mara say, it will surprise the Honorable Speaker and by extension, SLPP MPDem for make this time round and not go be controversial or bring shake or draw to the SLPP MPDem. But Honorable Mara be disappoint the Speaker and SLPP MPDem na the well of Parliament.
Mr. Speaker, in paragraph 7, page 3, the minister accepted that they have failed. And he gave a reason. Mr. Speaker, he gave a reason which all of us will accept, that because of COVID, they have failed. Mr. Speaker, the minister said in paragraph 7 that we have contraction in the economy and so they have failed. Mr. Speaker, he said they have failed in revenue mobilization. Mr. Speaker, he said they have failed in the exportation of raw materials they cannot export. Mr. Speaker, we are, as a country, we are in a bad economic situation. Mr. Speaker, the minister admitted.
Honorable Mara continue for become stubborn na the well of Parliament, where he say the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Political and Public Affairs, the Office of the Chief Minister, the Office of the President overlook Parliament this BNTM for spend couple where Parliament no be approved for them. But by all these facts say Parliament get power, Parliament don't fall hand and full foot and watch this they happen and not talk nothing.
Mr. Speaker, during the 2019 Appropriation Act, for example, the Ministry of Political Affairs under heading number 105 will get them 2.1 billion euros. We gave them 2.12 billion euros, and Mr. Speaker, they expended 5.4 billion euros. Mr. Speaker, the Office of the Chief Minister expended beyond what was given to them. Mr. Speaker, again, the Ministry of Local Government expended beyond what was given to them. Above all, Mr. Speaker, the Office of the President. We gave the Office of the President at 1.8 billion euros and they end up spending 78 billion euros. Mr. Speaker, in the 2019 Appropriation Act,
as we dey and get them from the background, plenty background and more shmushmu talk them, we dey come out from MP them, mostly from the SLPP side of Parliament. Not be look gladdy with the points and way Honorable Mara be dey raise this term, but Honorable Mara be continue for make him points them clear as this term it be call on Parliament for Tide Oja and Timap Kanga one Lekman and take action against the Ministry of Finance for where he say then be challenge Parliament this BNTM.
Mr. Speaker, that is an affront to the dignity of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, that is a contempt of Parliament. And Mr. Speaker, you said earlier that this Parliament should not be business as usual. And if this Parliament is not going to be business as usual, we should hold the Ministry of Finance responsible by not allowing this budget to go on today, but for them to be investigated. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Finance was given 58 billion euros and they ended up spending 64 billion euros. Mr. Speaker, the finance sector, the FX, was given 17 billion loans and they ended up spending 39 billion loans. Mr. Speaker, I am on the record here today. If you read the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Mr. Speaker, Section 111, subsection T, and Section 112, Mr. Speaker, I will read it for the attention of the general public. Mr. Speaker, Section 111, subsection 3 states, no money shall be withdrawn from the consolidated fund except by authority of Parliament. And Mr. Speaker, if the ministry is going ahead expending monies that were not allocated to them, Mr. Speaker, that is an abuse of this constitution.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. I refer the honourable member to the Public Financial Management Act 2016 that was passed by the administration of this House to Section 39, subsection 1. Now, the state budget may include an unallocated head of expenditure to set aside the consolidated fund to meet an unspecified need or purpose. There was a reason why they did that. They are aware of the provision in the Constitution.
Mr. Speaker,
here is the Minister of Finance to do this expenditure. Now there is another. Let me come.
Mr. Speaker.
Let me come, Mr. Speaker. 36 again. You know, let me talk at this hour. I don't talk to the bill. Section 36(1) goes on to Section 116 of the Constitution. The minister shall establish a contingency fund, the amount of which shall not exceed at any time 2% of the non-EIR presented in the main estimate of the present financial year. It means you need to tell us he has given us figure 5 billion, 2 billion. You need to put it in percentage terms. If you have exceeded the percentage given in the act, in the payment act, that's what you are presenting.
Thank you very much, my leader. Mr. Speaker, honourable members, I want to put it to the honourable leader that in the budget we have figures for contingency fund. And Mr. Speaker, what is more frustrating, in 2019, we did not allocate any money for miscellaneous.
Honorable Mara carry on for say the 2021 budget not complete and that Parliament not for accept them.
Mr. Speaker, I want to submit again that in this budgetary profile there is a number that is 134. Please note that one, Mr. Speaker. A figure for 134 has been omitted. That is for here. It is not within the budget profile. Mr. Speaker, we cannot continue with an incomplete budget. I want to submit that this budget is an incomplete budget because the profile doesn't capture for
Mr.
them.
Speaker, the honourable member is past 10 minutes and some of us would like to debate.
As you dey again, MP them from the SLPP side, now the well of Parliament continue for disturb Honorable Mara again. And this time, the Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Cheunobundu, help them for cut Honorable Mara short.
Mr. Speaker, let me therefore submit.
No, I will not allow you now.
Mr. Speaker, let me therefore submit that Section 111
You've exceeded your time.
And so, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Cheunobundu, cut Honorable Mara short at the well of Parliament, just after he be the try for make him point them during in debate for the 2021 budget na Parliament. For Farm Media Network and Farm TV Online, political report. Mina Al-Hassan Jallo, the report from Saloon Parliament.